Today we're going to be going over how to do an email list. So one of the reasons that I think you need to do this is because you can use your sales both from Facebook and Etsy and your website to work on building your email list. So when you have an email list, then you can send out notices about a sale. Let's say in the future you decide you want to have a group to teach people how to do wreaths or whatever it is that your business is about. So it really helps to have an email list because you can send them out notices. So we talked about having a website, and one of the things that is great about having a website is that you can get some ad revenue from people going on your site. Well, email list is another way to drive people to your website. And you need to start collecting those email addresses now, because when people buy from you on your website or Etsy or Facebook now, you're not really able to collect their email address to put them on a newsletter or anything like that. So you want to have that. You really need it. It's powerful. You really need to have as many as you can. So the best thing to do to get email addresses is to give them a free offer. What people call an opt-in. So that could be, let's talk about Etsy. So, when we did Etsy, we talked about how if you set up a thank you email to go to them immediately, that it's a great idea to set up a little coupon, a thank you coupon for them. And what you can do is you can set up your thank you to say, you get 10% off your next order, or if you join my mailing list, you can get 15% off your next order. So it gives them that little bit of incentive to go join your email list. You can put the little link right in that automated response that goes to them. So it's a great thing to do. You can also put it on your business cards or anything that you put in your packages that you're sending out. You can also set it up on your Facebook page for people to join your email list there. So the one I use is MailChimp. It's free up to 2,000 email subscribers. So it's a great one to do because it gives you that opportunity to grow before you have to pay for it. So by the time you get around to paying for it, you should be making enough income from your business that you can support having to pay for the email service. So we're going to look at how you set up an account. I'm going to show you how you would do an opt-in. So we're going to just use an example of a video I have, and what people are going to get is they're going to get access to that video. So I'm going to show you 5 emails of how you can set it up automatically so that it will send it over a series of time. And what you can do is you can do a live and then take your live and make it into a blog post for your website, and then you can email that out. So there's a lot of ways that you can keep your email audience engaged. So what you don't want to do is collect a whole bunch of email addresses and then never send them anything, because it's going to confuse them, and they're likely going to unsubscribe from you when you finally do get around to sending them something, because they're not going to remember that they signed up. So it's a good idea to go ahead and set something up so that when people do send you or do subscribe to your email list, that it sends them something. And then even if there's a little bit of lag before you do something else, they're going to know who you are because they got a series of emails from you. So it's a great strategy in marketing, and it's definitely something that you want to have set up and under your belt. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to go to MailChimp. So just pull up your browser and put in MailChimp. Okay, right here, sign up for free. So you want to click on sign up for free. See, now I already have one, but we're going to do a different one just so I can show you what it looks like. Okay. You just click get started. Whoop. Okay. Okay. So you're going to have to activate it. Whoops. Okay, so here is our MailChimp. So we just want to activate account. Confirm you're human. Okay, so now you just need to fill in some details. So if you don't have a website, you can use your Facebook account. Okay, and what you can do is go to Facebook. pull up your page. Then you can just copy the address up here by either doing Control-C or right-clicking on it and hitting copy. And then go back over to your MailChimp and paste it in. You can either do Control-V or right-click and paste, and hit continue. So you have to put in some kind of address. So I don't know if I've talked to you about this before, but I have a P.O. box. It's a really good idea to have a P.O. box just because you don't really want to have to give people your home address when you are running an online business. Because you are running it from your home, you don't want to give out your home address because you just never know. There are a lot of people online and you have to protect yourself and your family. So it's a good idea to have a P.O. box or some other address that you're able to use for your business. Okay. So you just want to go through and agree. See, here's where you can share it to Facebook. Okay. You can connect your Twitter as well. It's a great idea to go ahead and subscribe to the MailChimp newsletter because they have tips if they're having if they're experiencing problems, if they're coming out with a new feature, then you will be notified right away if you're on their newsletter list. So you do want to set up and sign up for that. Okay, so once you have your MailChimp account set up, I'm going to stop this video and we're going to start on the next one where I'm going to start showing you how to set up a campaign.